Hello everyone. In this session, I would like to discuss about two pseudo selectors. One is like after, another one is like before. I want to give some examples. Okay, I want to take some scenarios. Just I want to develop by using CSS. The first scenario, let me open Paint. Let me open Paint. My requirement is like this. I have only one div is there. With the div, I want to develop like this. My div should be like this. My div should contain three pods, one pot, okay, another pot and another pot. Okay, here I want some background color is like red color. Here I want some background color is like red. Here I want the background color is like blue, and here I want the background color is like green. Okay, I want to develop like this. I want this particular view by using only one div. By using only one div, I want to develop this particular view. Okay, just three pots I want: red, blue, and green. Red, blue, and green. Red, blue, and green. So that here now come here, just open Visual Studio Code. Just open Visual Studio Code. Just create one HTML file. Just one .html file. In this HTML file, just write one div. Close your div. Okay, this is my div. Just run it. There is no content, nothing. Just run this one. Just run this one. Now, if you observe here, this is my div. This is my div. Okay, use this div only. Don't write any other elements. Okay, by using some other pseudo selectors, just I want like three pods. So how we can means first give the styles for this particular div. Okay, just give it. My height equals to 60 pixel. Okay, and then my background color equals to, what is the color you want? Just you can place that background color equals to yellow or something, yellow or something. The next one is like, okay, any other things you want, you can keep it. Okay, otherwise just leave this one, Control C, and come here, just apply the styles for this particular div. How we can apply means, this is like internal styling I want to use. Just write like style for this div. I want to apply those styles. Perfect. And then I want to write some other things like, okay, for this div only, I want to apply some other extra elements I want to add it. Okay, like after element or before, after content. Don't say like elements, it's like a content. Okay, after and before some content I want to add it. So just you can write like one pseudo selector like after. Another one you can say like my div. Okay, before you can say, okay, done. Okay, two selectors I used, after and before. Now come here, this is my div. See here, there is after and before. Okay, some content is there, or that means selectors are available or not. See these pseudo selectors we can say. Now here, if it is like after before pseudo selectors, my content property should be the mandatory. If there is no content is there to display. The next one is like display. Okay, just you can say like block. I want the full width. And then just you can give like height is like 20 pixel. Some background color you can give it like red or something. See how it looks like. Now one part is completed. Done. This is for, can I apply for before? Yes. Okay, and then you can come here for after the content also. Okay, you can place some piece of code here. Then my background color is like, just you can put like a blue color. Now here, if you want, it's only the requirement, you can use it. If you want to change this after, yes, you can change it. My position, you can apply relative. Top is like 0, just you can apply the top like this. How much port you want? Yes, like this. 20 pixel you can put it. Why I take like 60 pixel height, okay, just I want to put like, okay, 20 pixel for this, 20 pixel after, 20 pixel before, like that. Okay, done. Now you can keep it. Now come here, can I refresh my page, see how it looks like? This is only my requirement or not. For only one div I want to apply, okay, three pods I have to design. Okay, each and every pod has their own background color. Okay, done. Perfect. The next requirement, open one more s2.html. Here I want to develop my own radio buttons. How my radio buttons are looks like means, just see this. Okay, something like different. Okay, one big like this. Okay, inside this, okay, I want one more small, okay, circle is there. If anybody click on the radio button, this circle has in the green color. Okay, if you uncheck, then the time there is no color, nothing, it should be like this only. Okay, like this. Customize your radio button. Okay, generally how my radio button looks like, just take it first. How my radio button is like, looks like, input type equals to radio. Okay, close this one, mail like this. The next one is like input type equals to radio. radio, and close this one, female, female. I want to make it as like group. Then that time, how we can make it as like group? By using name attribute or not. Name equals to gender. Okay, here also you can put like my name equals to gender. Now, if you want to run it, just run this one. Now it looks like this. Okay, male. Here, I think my input element is like wrong. Input type equals to radio, radio, radio. Just you can put it. Now come here, say this. It's like this. But my requirement is I want to customize this particular radio button. I don't want like this. I don't want like this. Okay, in Chrome it looks like okay, it's okay. But in your yeah, Internet Explorer, if you take okay, the look and feel is like something different. So I want to customize this one. How we can customize? I will tell that one. Very simple thing. Okay, just you can take like this. Take one label. Take one label. Take one label. Okay, here you can say like male. Okay, here also just keep like label, label. Just you can write like a female, female. Now come here. At the time of clicking on the label, radio button should be checked. So how we can means by using for attribute we can. For this is like male, and this is like for this is like female. Okay, so when my for is going to work means that particular element ID should be matched with the for attribute value. The ID should be matched. So ID equals to what this for attribute is like female. So you can put like this. Now come here. See, this is my male. If I select male, yeah, male radio button checked or not. If I select female, my female radio button checked or not. Now, what do you want me to? What I want to do is I want to customize this label now. Okay, I want to customize this label like a radio button. So how we can customize? Just come here. Label keep like that only. Okay, here you can write 1B. Okay, there you can put like a there you can put like one text. What you want, you can place the text male and female, whatever you want, just you can place it female. Yes. Now I want to customize the label. I want to customize the label like what? Like a radio button. Now let's start. Where is my label? Come on, let's start this one. This is my label, right? Okay, how we can write it means very simple thing. Okay, just you can give like height. Okay, how much you want? It's like 40 pixel or 50 pixel. What? How much you want? You can put it. Okay, width 50 pixel. Okay, display inline black, and then okay, border you can give it border 1 pixel or 2 pixel solid red. Okay, border radius. Okay, based on your requirement, you can change the sizes and everything. Okay, that's not an issue. Okay, it's like this. Done. Okay, this is for what? This is for my label. Okay, let's write it. Styles. Just you can write like style. Here you can write like a label. Okay, for my label, you can apply these styles. So that how many labels are there? 2 labels are there. So that it's like 2 labels. Okay, maybe this one is different. Yeah, come here. Yes, inside the label I want okay, one radio button is like this. See this one dot is there, right? Like that I want. So can we write like one after or before pseudo selector label just you can write like after or before, whatever you want, you can write it. Now refresh this one. If you come to my label after this one, just write okay, height and width you can give it. Height equals to 30 pixel, my width equals to 30 pixel, my display equals to inline black or black. Okay, and my border equals to 1 pixel solid red, and then my display block width and everything is okay. Okay, content is like important. Content is like this. Content you can put it. My border is like border radius is like 50%. Okay, now my position is like relative, and then my top is like how much top you want me to increase. Just increase the top. Okay, increase the top, and then left you can increase it. Okay, at 0 just increase that left like this. Now it looks like this or not. Okay, next top, based on your requirement sizes and everything you can decide. It's not our job. Okay, now come here and we add it in my app. Now say this. Now if I refresh the page, it's okay, fine. Now if I select this one, okay, this particular okay inside one circle is there, right? That circle background color should change. If I select this one, okay, this particular background color should change. It should be like normal. like that I want. So how we can means very simple thing. One radio button, this particular radio button selected or not. If it is selected, then the time the following label should background color. The label after background color should be changed. So that how we can check one radio button checked or not. Okay, right. One input. Okay, type equals to radio. Type equals to it's a pseudo selector for radio button. Okay, it's checked or not. If you want to check, first you can write like a checked. If my radio button is checked, okay, my radio button is checked. The first after checked radio button, my first label, first sibling element is like label or not. That label after one background color should be changed. My background equals to what? My background equals to, okay, or which you can put like blue or green or whatever you want. Now if you come here, see this, if I select this one, yeah, if I select this one, yeah, it's working as expected or not. Now these radio buttons not required for me. These radio buttons not required for me. So that can you apply opacity for this particular radio button? My opacity is like 0. It's like 0. Now come here. If I refresh my page, now see this. This is my male and this one is my female. Male and female now working as expected or not. Based on your requirement, you can increase the size or decrease the size, your wish. This is the way my pseudo selectors after before is going to work. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching.